aptly named in part for its considerable elevation. We're in Power Field at Mile High here in Denver, Colorado. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And off we go from Denver. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Set up. 18 Rattler, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Rig alert.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Ready.
Opening play, and Bo will throw. And what a way to get this one started, but his deep shot falls incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Offense up to the line fast. On 3rd down, here's Nix. That's a cut for the first. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. Buffalo 18. Go.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Has this at the 6. And he breaks the 20 on the return, but only just. That is one up to the 21 and out of bounds. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Set.
Herbert throwing right away. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it sets up 2nd down.
Crowd right. Set.
First game on the ground to Jameer Gibbs. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. That's Baron Browning who makes the stop. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. To throw, Herbert. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one doesn't go far. So on 4th down, here's J.K. Scott on to punt it away for the Chargers. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Broncos get set to take over. They're set up at the 35 now.
Check smash. Check smash.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. This is ahead for about 5. Christian Fulton the one to bring him down. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
60 Bobcat. Bronco 80. Hut, hut.
They stay on the ground with Williams. And he fights his way forward to get this to the 45. It's a gain of 5, and he's just short. So that's 3rd and less than a yard.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing on first down, Nix. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play. And the Chargers take over on his 5th interception of the season.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down, and even with that, they will take that Okie any day with a huge hit in return for that defense.
Also at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal.
Hey, Kappa. Ready?
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Into the hands of Gibbs.
As quarterback, when you have an out-route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy could turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
What is it?
Gibbs. And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line. Held to no gain on the run, and that brings up 4th and goal.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So on 4th down, on comes Cameron Dicker and the Chargers for a field goal try. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Brown's kick is up and good. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Let's go now.
Here's Williams to start the drive. And he winds up out of bounds, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume.
Cowboy 80.
They've got a first to begin the frame.
Ready.
Knicks now to throw. He beams one deep right side. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play. And the Chargers get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Hey, Ray. Set. Go. Set.
Play action now for Herbert. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now it's 2nd down.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
It's caught. This is Dave Davis. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Chargers will have a first.
Ready. Run. Go.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Andrew and Cooper there to make the stop.
Hold the right. Hey, go line. Run.
Fires right away, but incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Man in motion out of the slot.
Let's go. 12. Ready.
On 3rd down, Herbert trying for a touchdown here. This one's intercepted. It's Charvarius Ward. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready.
He'll throw it from his own end zone. Caught. This is Graham Dulcich. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
18, pioneer.
Running back sent in motion. Knicks with it on 1st. He lets a heater go deep. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Chargers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders or offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And he crosses out of bounds, so now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. You got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him.
Ready.
Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Ready.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Balin tight.
From the 25 on 2nd down. Gets this one to Pierce. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down.
Set.
Enough to Gibbs from the gun. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. Slot man motioned over. Herbert now off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. So on fourth down, on comes Cameron Dicker and the Chargers for a field goal try. He connected once and a good chance here. This is inside of 35. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. The Chargers sending out Dicker the kicker to add 3 to the board. From the left hash, about 31 yards out. Brown's kick is up and good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Set. Dragon 60. Check go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. They connect on the deep shot. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. How about a big hitter, 30-40 yards there and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Straight ahead with Williams. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
On second down, along with Williams. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. 2 yards on the pickup. And the Broncos will have a first down. Another run for Williams. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Set. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
It's Nix out of the pistol. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Denver. So good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos take a 4-point lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. First and 10, Herbert. That one's caught along the left sideline. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Finds Kincaid. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Chargers will have a first.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Herbert from the gun. Pass complete to Gibbs. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Herbert to throw once more. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Oh, he got it! Interception! And the Broncos will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Trying for the deep ball. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Here's a return from the 7. And he's out a little short of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. He'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs, against the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Again, it's Gibbs. Jukes one defender. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 3rd down run by Gibbs. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. The play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He's got Pierce. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. That's Baron Browning who makes the stop.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. This is complete to Gibbs. And working a couple yards past the line. Brought down by Quay Walker. Offense in the hurry up here. On 3rd and 1, it's Herbert. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Herbert throwing again. Into the hands of Gibbs. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make it pay.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ready.
They'll go right side with Gibbs. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Bobby Okereke making that stop. They push it forward for a yard. That brings up 3rd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throw on 3rd down. Getting out to his left. He's running for it. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10.
Hey, go.
Working quickly here.
Baylor Tiger. Go.
Play action now for Herbert. The throw is caught. It's an air raid touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers push their lead to 3. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Play action with Nix. Cut out left. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
So we hit the end of... Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Let's go now.
Handoff goes to Williams, running right. And he's dropped just short of marker, maybe a yard away. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of them.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
19 Tiger. Have the 60. Mustang 19.
Trying again, following the sack. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
19 tight. Check go.
3rd and long for Nix. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
Got all of it, and this is good! And in the 4th quarter, that's going to tie the game!
You know, I like to leave you in warm-ups, Kate. Get down to the field and watch these. Not only quarterbacks throw it, but these kickers kick it. I want to see the distance. And it's one thing in pregame to make it from 55+. It's quite another to do it in the fourth quarter when it really matters.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Set. Go.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Oh no, they hit him yet again. And the Broncos will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
This is a time with the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field. It starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
19 Lions. Go.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a 4th-quarter lead. Dallas Goedert, the touchdown. On is Moody for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos break that tie and now lead by 7. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set.
Sending a receiver left. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
Yeah, when you got a game changer as a wide receiver, you want to get the ball in his hands any way you can. And I love that call. Right, we see it all the time on bubbles and quick little receptions. To put the ball in his hands as a runner, and this dude's dynamic.
He's got a man left. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Gets this to Kincaid. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Offense in the hurry up here.
21.
Working inside the red zone. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. More chances to make up for it.
Now Herbert again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they're left with 3rd and goal.
Set. Set.
Looking to throw. Chased out to his right. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. Big shot sends him to the ground.
That may have been a situation you look back on and watches the tape the next day. He's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the 1st down.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. He's back to throw. And this is going to be an LA touchdown. the Chargers now trailed by just a point in the fourth. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Hut, hut.
Williams on the carry. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Set, set. Let's go.
Working quickly here.
A 3-yard
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready?
Here's 2nd and 7. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. Broncos with a little more work to do to win it here.
Got it. Ready?
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
18 Cardinal, 18.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Second down now, 7 to go.
70. Set up. Ready?
He'll look to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that income and make the catch.
And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Tight. Come 19. Come 19. Viking 18.
Here he is to throw. Throw left side, complete. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. All right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
On the set.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Seven Pirates. Set. 79 Broncos. Ready, ready.
Now to throw. That's a cut for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Williams now on 1st and 10. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let go.
They stay on the ground with Williams. And he's able to get this down to the 13. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. So everything comes down to this from Jake Moody. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. The entire game now resting on the right foot of this kicker. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And that one is good! And they've taken back the lead. So to the side of many mile-high salutes throughout the